Good grief. Why do they never go in for me?
Hi everybody, I am back again. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but there you go. Yes, I have a new video. I don't know what happened. I guess it was a mix of the Euros and other things going on, and I just wasn't listening to music very much. I was still buying records. I've got piles of them here. But I didn't make any videos. So here we go. So I've just been out this morning and checking the charity shops around near where I live, and stumbled across a bit of a haul. So apparently a woman had just dropped off a shed load of vinyl literally 20 minutes before I got in the shop, and it turned out that she dropped off a load of 7 inches. Now a lot of them weren't picture sleeves, which I don't tend to buy anymore. I don't buy unless it's something I really want, but I don't tend to buy picture sleeves non-picture sleeve singles anymore. But there were shed loads and some really good stuff, and stuff I've wanted to get a copy of for quite a while now. So yeah, and they were there's a whole box of them there. There's probably about 200-300 singles there, and I picked out 30, and I thought I'd share what I got with you. So here we go. I think these are the best ones. I haven't played them yet, so I don't know exactly what shape they're in, but I think that from what the look of it, I put back any that didn't look like they would play, like with scratches on at all. But these ones look in really good nick. The covers are pretty good. Some of them I got because I have the single already, but I don't have a picture sleeve with it. But there we go. I'm going to go through them. I haven't played them because I haven't cleaned them yet, so I don't know exactly how they'll sound. But I was stoked to pick this lot up. Right. So this is the one I pulled out of the box last to make it up to around 30 because I thought, yeah, why not make 30? So I pulled out a copy of the Stranglers' Strange Little Girl, which was a top 10 hit for them in 81 in the aftermath of Golden Brown. This is actually a really good single. It's always nice to pick up Stranglers singles. Don't know what the B-side's like, Cruel Garden, but it's quite a nice one. Quite a pastoral sleeve for the Stranglers. So that's that one. Bit mucky, this one. I'll have to try and clean up the sleeve. I picked up a copy of 18 Karat Love Affair by the Associates. A bit mucky down here, but we'll see if we can clear that up at all. Always love Billy Mackenzie. Absolutely fantastic. Their early stuff is amazing. In fact, all their stuff is amazing, to be honest. So that's the Associates. I've been looking for a copy of either the album of this or the single for a long time, and I finally got a copy of the single. I got My Sharona by the Knack. This has taken forever for me to find. You'd think, I don't know why there's no copies of it around. It was a top 10 single, but I have not seen a single copy of this. So it was really nice to get the picture sleeve. So there we go. That's the Knack, My Sharona. Absolutely brilliant. I loved that when I was a kid. This one I don't know what it actually is, but I had to pick it up because it's a punk single. So it is Cockney Rejects with, what's the A side? Is that the A side? That's the B side. So the A side is The Greatest Cockney Ripoff. I've got no idea, but it looks like it's a Jimmy Percy co-write. So I can only assume that will be marvellous. So Cockney Rejects. This was a bit of a find. I don't know when it was released. Released in 82. Presume from, that looks like, I don't know, was that when they were at Reading? So this is Slade, and it's Ruby Red. Now this is a double single. So it's got Ruby Red, Rock and Roll Preacher, Funk, Punk and Junk, and then a live version of Take Me Back Home. So I had to pick that up. I thought, double single, yes please. And I think they're pretty good nick, so that looks pretty interesting. Did I show the inside inner sleeve? So there's the inner sleeve. I'm sure that's, maybe it's not Reading, I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. That's that one. Had to pick up this copy of this. So this is a seminal record, really. And it's great that it's in an original two-tone sleeve. Slightly beaten up. The sleeve, record looks good. So it's Too Much Too Young EP by The Specials. So this was a seminal #1 record, really. 5 songs on here. So it's an extended play 45. So it's got Too Much Too Young, but then you've got Guns and 4 covers, I think. Guns and Navarone, Long Shot Kick the Bucket, Liquidator, and Scared Moonstomp. So I'm really looking forward to playing that one. It's great to get a single actually in a two-tone sleeve. Right, this is one of the only ones I got that I didn't get in a picture sleeve because I've wanted a copy of this for so long. This is Eisteiner Go-Go by Landscape. I just remember this. This is along with My Sharona, I suppose 79, 1980. One of my favourite singles at the time, so I just remember singing that and this all the time. So I just got to look out for a picture sleeve now. Hopefully I'll pick one up. I do have the album this one's from, but I saw the picture sleeve and I thought, no, I'm going to have it. So this is Buffalo Girls by Michael McLaren. The album it comes from is an unbelievably good album. But I love Buffalo Girls anyway, so I had to get that. Really nice copy of The Cure's Love Cats on 7-inch. That's a really nice sleeve. The sleeve's in really good nick and it's really nice. That's lovely. Love Cats, probably the first Cure single I got into. I didn't really know them before that. Love the Love Cats. What's on the B-side? Speak My Language, which I've got on the Japanese Whispers. I think it's the Japanese Whispers. Anyway, so that's Love Cats. I remember this from the summer of '83 as well. I love this version of Summertime by the Fun Boy 3. I thought that is incredible. So to get that as a really nice picture sleeve is brilliant. Love the Fun Boy 3. Obviously mixed, you know, connected to the Specials. But fantastic. I loved this. This was, for me, this was the best version of Summertime that I knew for ages. Absolutely love that song. Right, picked up 3 Soft Cell singles, which is brilliant. So I got What in a picture sleeve. I got Numbers in a picture sleeve. And I got Where the Heart Is in a picture sleeve. That's fantastic, finding like original Soft Cell singles in picture sleeves. Well chuffed about that. Now, got 2 more great synth pop singles here. We've got, so this is Mirror Man. So this is by Human League. This Mirror Man, what's that? That's a non-Dare single release, wasn't it? I think it was released after Dare. But apart from being on the Greatest Hits, it was never on any album. So it's nice to have a single of it. I've got the Greatest Hits anyway, but it's nice having that. This is the one I was really stoked about when I saw it. I've got a copy of Being Boiled by Human League. I don't know. I think this will be a reissue. It's got a split theme as well, which is that? Yeah, it's a split theme, which is a shame. But I'm not going to turn down a copy of Being Boiled for what, 50? It cost 50p on Fast Product Records before they signed to. Did they sign to? Oh, it was Virgin, wasn't it? So I was well stoked to get a copy of that. An original copy, original release of Young at Heart before it got re-released for whatever advert it was. So this is the original 1984 issue. I think I've got both versions now. I'll have to check out what the B-sides are. That's that one. A couple of Elvis singles. I got a picture cover of Pump It Up on, is this on Radar? on radar. I do actually have another copy of this, but without the picture sleeve, so I'll just keep whichever single is the best one. But stoked to get that on a picture sleeve. And Oliver's Army on a picture sleeve. Fantastic back photo underneath some place called the Clockwork Orange that's shut down. Love that back photo. What's the B-side? Oh, My Funny Valentine. Produced by Nick Lowe. So that's brilliant to have a copy of a picture sleeve of Oliver's Army. This one I was gobsmacked to find in the rest of it because there was no other metal in there. And then I found really beautiful. I mean, look at that looks almost brand new. That could come out of a shop. So this is the live version of Run to the Hills, released in 1985. I don't know what was it released with Live After Death. I don't know, but I'm well stoked to find that. Right? And look at the cover. I mean, the cover. I don't think that's been played very much. I think somebody bought that and just stuck it away. I don't know. Fantastic stuff. And it goes on. I think about halfway there at the moment. Gary Newman, White Boys and Heroes from My Assassin. Always looking out for Gary Newman stuff. Fantastic. Pair of XTC singles. Now the first one is Sgt Rock on a picture sleeve, which was a brilliant single. This is one of the only ones I've got a bit of doubt about. It doesn't look fantastic, the vinyl. Oh, well, there's one area where it might be, but I'll give it a clean. But it's just brilliant to have the actual picture cover of Sgt Rock, which I don't know if I've ever seen before. Fantastic stuff. And Love on a Farm Boy's Wages double single, which is quite incredible. I didn't think I'd find Love on a Farm Boy's Wages is a great song. So the songs on here, this needs a lot of cleaning. There's hairs and all kinds of stuff on here. So Desert Island. Got to be careful because it's not proper. It's like so Desert Island, and it is really dirty. I'm gonna have to try and clean it. And Toys, and that's I'm gonna have to try and clean up the inside of this. There's all kinds of crap on it. Love on a Farm Boy's Wages and In Loving Memory of a Name. So I was stoked to find that. So there we go. Double XTC single. I think this is one of the B-side of this. Press Darlings. I think this is one of the Adam and the Ants singles that I didn't have. So I don't think I ever had a copy of King's The Wild Frontier on 7-inch with Press Darlings on the B-side. So that's another one. That's another gap filled in my Adam and the Ants copies. This one I got because I've had probably Walking on the Moon is one of the first singles I ever got. I think I got it from a jumble sound about 1982 or something, maybe around then, maybe 83. Maybe sometime around there, but I've always had it on a non-picture sleeve, so I've got a picture sleeve now, so I'll just keep whichever one I like. Had to get this when I saw it. Divine's Walk Like a Man. So good. Divine was an incredible performer. All kinds of early John Waters stuff, but that's great having that. A couple of Madness singles. Again, I think I've got at least 2 copies of this, but it's nice to have a pretty nice copy of the picture sleeve, which is My Girl. And I've got a copy of Baggy Trousers with a picture sleeve, so that's quite cool. I'll do this one next. I've got the Piranhas' other hit, not Tom Hark, but I've got Zambezi, It's made the top 40, so getting that's fantastic. And to round off, a bit of David Silgan, well, Japan. So we got a couple of their singles on Hansa. We've got I Second That Emotion, backed with Halloween. There's that one. Really nice picture sleeve as well. And I don't know if I've got this or not, but I've got Life in Tokyo, which is probably the first Japan single I remember hearing. Remixed by Giorgio Moroder. This is a classic song, that is. Great picture of David Silgan on the back. Absolutely love that picture. Great cover. Just a brilliant song. And it's got Life in Tokyo theme. Don't know if I know that one. Fantastic. What a haul of 7-inches though. Absolutely stoked by that. I'm going to be spending the time cleaning them up and listening to them. So I'm stoked. Absolutely stoked. So it was quite nice to get back in the swing of making a video. I haven't done it for a while. Probably just wittering on and gabbling on. But I had quite a lot to show you there, and hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're enjoying the fact that I'm going to be back with a few videos from now on. So thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.